tab and refuses to pay.
This guy here?
Yeah. Says he's a vet and I shouldn't be trying to get him to pay.
Sorry about that.
Did you pay this?
Yep. Don't touch me.
Why don't you sit down for me?
Grab it.
Veteran is arrested at a major US airport over a disputed restaurant tab. His credit card shows he may have already paid. He agreed to pay on camera.
Oh, there you are. Hey,
Hey, it's me again.
what's going on?
He walked his tab and refuses to pay.
This guy here?
Yeah. Says he's a vet and I shouldn't be trying to get him to pay.
Hey, you didn't pay. Did you pay this, man?
Sorry about that.
Did you pay this?
Yep. Don't touch me.
Why don't you
please.
sit down for me, okay?
You got it.
You paid this.
Don't grab it. Don't
Okay,
touch me.
sit down. Sit down. We're gonna figure this out. I need you to sit down.
Don't talk to me like I'm a little kid.
Okay, don't talk to me like I'm not a police officer. Okay, sit down. We're gonna get this figured out.
Let's figure it out.
All right, sit down. We'll figure it out.
Nope.
Okay,
Let's go.
All right. Edward 3, can you get over here? We're gonna be at Edward 17. Did you pay this?
Yep.
How'd you pay it?
Credit card.
Credit card. Is that true? No, it's not true. So, do you have a receipt that shows that you paid for it?
When they start a tab,
Okay.
they take a credit card.
Okay.
And so,
So then they would have given you a receipt,
excuse
right?
me, ma'am?
Well, actually, I'll step over. Did they give you a receipt?
I'm not here to.
Okay.
All
Okay.
this
Listen.
bullshit.
Listen.
We don't need to go through all this.
Okay.
dumb shit.
I'm being told that you didn't pay it, right? So it's my job to investigate this, right? Because it's a crime, right? It's theft of service.
It's not a crime.
It is. It's theft of
paid.
service.
I prayed.
You prayed?
You want to be a smartass, motherfucker?
I'm confused.
Yeah, you're gonna get real confused fast.
Yeah. Is that did you threaten me or what is this? What is this? We trying to act big here?
Boy, I fucking man,
First class Delta 360, or welcome aboard.
small guy with the big guy syndrome.
Look, I'm just trying to make sure this person gets paid,
So
right?
I'm a Marine Corps
Okay. Thank you for service.
veteran. You don't know what I just came through.
Okay. That's
You
that's
have
none of
no
my business.
fucking clue.
That's none of my business. You need to calm down, man. I'm
I
trying
don't
to get
need
this.
to do shit.
I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, so we can get this person paid.
Touch me and find out what fine.
Okay. All right. Edward 3. He's probably going to fight us. So be Edward 17 if we can get another officer over here. Where's the receipt? That's not the right receipt. Okay.
Give me a second.
He's pretty intoxicated. I'm gonna give him one more chance to pay it and go from there. Are y'all wanting to press charges if you didn't pay it?
The reason we're called is they said that you didn't pay
Yeah,
your bill.
just get away from me, okay?
I'll talk with you. Why are you refusing?
I asked you to get away.
I'm gonna back up my officer.
He's gotta
Okay.
be with me. It's just our policy.
Comfort Plus, you are
So why don't you want to pay your bill?
I'll pay my bill all day long.
Okay.
I got all the money in the world.
Right, I'm not saying you don't have the money or anything. They just said that you would refuse to pay it.
That's totally wrong.
Okay.
My goodness, I love paying.
I understand you. You don't seem to be the type of guy who just runs out on bills. What do you?
I've got all the money. I
So what
have
was?
no clue
So-
what her deal is. I really don't.
Okay. They said that you didn't pay the tab. Okay.
Okay.
So this is a yes or no. Are you going to pay the tab?
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to use credit card or use cash?
What pisses me off is why. Look how embarrassing this is.
Nobody knows who we are, sir.
Oh, nobody.
Well, I mean, it's. Would you like to step over? I mean, but it's embarrassing. Does anybody know who we are?
SKY, you are welcome
It's
aboard.
ridiculous.
But you
I
gotta
got
pay-
money. I got all
It's
everything.
a $130 tab, man. That's why they're here. Okay. So that's a lot of money, right? Especially for a server that's working on tips. Okay. That's why that they're here talking to you. Okay.
When I already paid it, that's the issue. I already closed out.
And you told me you had a receipt for it, right?
Yep.
Can you show me that receipt?
Nope.
Okay. Then I have reason to believe that you did not pay
So I
for
get
it.
double charged.
Did you pay
You
cash
can-
or with the card?
I paid with the card.
Do you have like a on your app? Like I can show on my app, like if I charge on my card, it would show me, and then we can get it cleared up and get out of your hair. Are you flying out somewhere today?
Yeah, I'm an old Montana boy.
Where you at from in
Am I,
Montana?
you
Look
know,
it up.
looking
You said
for-
you paid it with a card. If you could show me that credit card receipt, I will tell them that they're mistaken and that you did pay it, but that would help alleviate everything if you could show me that credit card
Okay.
statement.
So that's TGI Fridays. TGI Fridays.
You got two for like $99. Two charges.
Not TGF Fridays.
And then
Taco and tequilas. And it's for
You
$130.
were at Taco Tequila.
Man?
Yep, absolutely.
So none of these are for taco and tequila. Look, TGI, Barley House. I don't know what that is. Those looks like HD Supply. I don't know what that is. Do you?
Yep, that's Dallas.
Okay. Skydiving Center. Another one, that same one. Tom Thumb.
Let's go back this way. That's not.
No, sir. You were
Taco
at you were at
Tequila.
Tacos and Tequilas.
Yeah, Taco
That's a
2.0.
completely different restaurant. It's for about $130.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Let's
It's,
just go up
it's,
there
it's
and clear it up.
misunderstanding.
I'm so sorry.
You're fine. Can we go
So
get you
sorry.
to walk up there and we take care of that bill? And
Yep, absolutely.
all right,
Oh my goodness.
It's all right. It's all right.
Man,
Mistakes happen.
It's
I'm so
it's
sorry.
when we bow up to each
But
other, it
when
just
that-
becomes a whole
but
nother thing.
Like somebody's running at
I
me
get it.
down.
I get it. I get it.
I go.
We figured it out. We figured it out. Can you grab your stuff? We'll walk down there and get it paid for?
Yep.
It's at 31.
Maybe that's what's all fucked up.
What?
This is as far as I went.
No,
when
sir.
I ate and drank.
You came from this bar, Tacos and Tequilas.
I sat right at that bar.
You might have been there. Well, I know for a fact you were there before because you have 2 charges on your credit card. But I think you came to this place afterwards. The manager here and the bartender, or bartender? Server said you were sitting there for a while.
Down there?
Okay? I'm Austin. Tell me your name so I can address
Been to
you.
war?
I have not.
Catch up when you have Austin.
Okay. Well, do you know where you're at right now? You know what airport you're at? Come, where are you gonna pay this? Come on. Come on.
I'm at. Don't grab me, Austin.
Relax, man.
stop. Hey, hey, hey.
I'm at Dallas Fort Worth, Austin.
Stop. Put your backpack down for me. Put your backpack. You're talking about going to war. Stop.
Relax,
Stop.
dude. Relax.
Stop.
Yeah, relax.
I swear to God, you're gonna make a big old
Relax.
scene out of this. Don't grab me. Don't grab me. Don't grab me.
Or at this time, please make sure that you have a boarding pass out and ready to scan. Thank you.
We're good. We're just going to go.
Does it count? Does it hurt?
I'm good. Just went over there for a second. Whose are these? Thank you. Whatever the case.
Grace.
Zone 225, you're welcome to board at this time. We're on tip flight 3986 with service into Philadelphia. You'll have both-
I'm a Marine Corps veteran that I know this.
Congratulations! Right now, that doesn't matter. Best thing for you, shut
I
up.
didn't fight.
If you're in the Marine Corps, you're actually know better. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go out. Closest one is 22. Excuse us.
Cheers. Just right down there. Get in. Left foot in.
There's three y'all here.
Come on, you got it. Get your butt in. There you go, get your feet in. Slide over.
I can tell it when I'm walking out.
I got this. You got that. I'll plug it. That's it.
Yeah, it's landed on it. I'm fine.
If you're hurt, let us know.
If it hurts now, do it, because that's one thing I've learned in military documents. So if it hurts,
Was the initial stop legal? Was there probable cause for arrest? Did the officer have lawful authority to use force? The law has clear answers. What happens when an officer's instinct collides with constitutional limits? And what should every citizen know before an encounter like this? Terry v. Ohio, 1968. An investigative stop requires articulable, reasonable suspicion. A restaurant employee report of unpaid service legally satisfies this threshold. Texas Penal Code Section 31.4. Theft of service requires intent to avoid payment. Intent is an element of the offense, not a presumption. It must be proven. A subject who genuinely believed he had already paid lacks the requisite mens rea. Without mens rea, there is no crime. Without a crime, there is no lawful arrest. Texas Code of Criminal Procedure, Article 14.1. Warrantless misdemeanor arrest is only authorized when the offense occurs in the officer's direct presence or view. Neither officer witnessed the alleged non-payment. This is a foundational deficiency in the arrest authority from the outset. Under the Fourth Amendment, probable cause requires articulable facts establishing a reasonable belief that a crime was committed by this specific person. When the subject produces credit card evidence corroborating his payment claim, the factual predicate for arrest is materially and legally weakened. City of Houston v. Hill 1987. Offensive and provocative speech directed at officers is protected under the First Amendment, absent an independent criminal act. Texas Penal Code Section 22.1A2, assault by threat, requires intentional conduct causing imminent apprehension of bodily injury. A conditional remark does not meet this standard. Graham v. Connor, 1989. The reasonableness of force is assessed on three factors: severity of the crime, immediate threat to safety, degree of active resistance. The underlying offense is a Class B misdemeanor. No weapon was displayed. These Graham factors weigh significantly against the level of force applied. De-escalation standards prohibit threatening language towards subjects. Violations can independently constitute a 14th Amendment due process breach. Lesson 1. Mens rea is not optional. Officers must establish criminal intent before pursuing a theft of service arrest. Lesson 2. Warrantless misdemeanor arrest authority is strictly defined by statute. An offense not directly witnessed by officers generally requires a warrant. Lesson 3. Corroborating evidence produced by a subject changes the legal calculus. Disregarding it exposes the department to civil liability under 42 U.S.C. Section 1983. Lesson 4. De-escalation is not a courtesy. It is a legal standard. Threatening language that inflames an encounter can constitute actionable misconduct. Did the credit card evidence eliminate probable cause before the physical arrest? The Fourth Amendment framework suggests the answer is not straightforward. Could a Section 1983 civil rights claim succeed here? The gap in arrest authority and the threatening language raise questions that courts take seriously. The subject agreed to pay. The evidence partially supported him. He was arrested anyway. At what point does a misdemeanor investigation cross us a constitutional line? The outcome of any charges or civil proceedings in this case remains unknown. What happened in court? Was the arrest ever challenged? The legal story may not be over,